Hey guys, here are the 3 business archetypes that you have to master if you want to show up effectively as a business leader so you can create the income, the impact, and the freedom that you want to have in your business. So the first one is visionary. And visionary represents the personality or the character that thinks long term and operates from a bigger vision and is not just focused on how can we succeed in business right now, but how can we turn this into a franchise? How can we scale this? How can we create a bigger impact? And the second is the strategist, someone who has a strategy, thinks strategically and follows a process in order to get to the goal that they need to have. And the third archetype is Dynamo. And they're the people who just take action, right? And I know that my dad is a Dynamo and he owns this really successful restaurant. But the problem is he's a Dynamo, which means that he got there by taking a lot of action, right? But that's why he maybe didn't think about running a franchise or scaling it to a point where he gets to have a lot of freedom and separation from his business. He's always working in the business and not too much on the business because there's that vision that's not there, or maybe the strategy to actually get there. And sometimes you can have people who have a vision and strategy. They're the people who have a vision, right? And they're always writing down strategies, but they don't have the action to follow. So you can start to realize that you need to master all 3 of these so you can seriously succeed in business. And what most people do, here's the thing you got to understand, not everyone has all 3 of these down pat. They have one that they're really good at. They're either the strategist or the visionary or the Dynamo. But most of the time, if they're lucky, they might even have 2, but they definitely most of the time don't have 3. So what that means is it doesn't just mean that, okay, fine, I just need to go master that area, but it's also something that you can delegate. So you might be a successful business owner, but you might want to kind of get a bit of bigger vision for your business in regards to how can I scale it, how can I create a bigger impact. Then you can go have that conversation with people. You can network with people and get other ideas of people. So you can delegate this to somebody else. The strategy component, maybe the action component, maybe you can get some advice around vision. You can start to take more action. But these are 3 things that you really have to learn to balance. Otherwise, if one of these 3 are missing, you're seriously not going to have the results that you want to have in business. So guys, I hope that was valuable. I hope it gave you a little bit of a reality check in regards to how you're showing up in business, and it gives you a little bit of a direction to move in so you can show up as an effective business owner so ultimately your business can grow. Anyway, hope that was valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.